Alrighty y'all, what's going on today? So today I'm going to be talking to you about this 10-inch steel knife sharpener from Utopia Kitchen. Boom boom. So yeah, basically, I've bought a lot of knives over the years, I've just been like given knives. They've been passed down from the family and everything, and basically just needed a good simple tool to help sharpen them. So let me preface this also with saying, while it does say that it is a sharpener, it's basically like a honing rod, like honing steel, kind of like an edge maintenance device. So if your knives are dull, no amount of honing with this is going to give you a sharp edge. You're going to need to remove the steel from the edge, which this will not do. So have your knives sharpened professionally if you're looking to really get them sharp. This is basically just something that is helpful to kind of maintain the right angle on with your knives. So I just want to kind of get that out of the way. But yeah, anyway, this is a 10-inch knife sharpening honing tool. Basically, you can use it for pretty much any kind of knife, really anything that needs a good sharpening. I've also used it on our kitchen scissors, or good angling, I guess. I've used it on our kitchen scissors. Kind of keeps them, very much in shape, which is nice. Even like the knives where, we bought them and we bought like a cheap set from Big Lots, and basically, they just weren't that great to start with. And this kind of just angled them a little better, made them just a little smoother to use, which is really nice. So as you can see, it does come in this nice little kind of like a laminate plastic casing, which is great. It came, and also it buttons up, as you can see right here, with this little white plastic button. It's kind of hard to get with one hand, but what's nice about this is though that you don't have this sitting out, getting any sort of dirt or anything else on it. It's always like in the packaging and always going to stay very clean. So that's really nice to kind of have that sort of feature, or that little additional casing. It is made of a carbon steel. It's very strong. It's definitely got a good weight to it too. It's pretty heavy. I'm not gonna say like so heavy that you can't carry it, but it's definitely got some nice weight to it. Makes it feel a little bit more legitimate, which is great. It's just plated with a nickel chrome as well. Looks really nice. Kind of has that brushed nickel sort of look to it. Very sleek and just very high quality. It's got a really fine surface on it. The steel rod basically prevents the cutting edge from getting any damage while sharpening, which is nice. So they basically work kind of in harmony with each other to make sure that they can withstand any sort of knife angling or sharpening task. Because of this handle right here, which you'll notice it's very ambidextrous. It doesn't have any particular qualities that make it great for left or right hand, so you can use it on both hands pretty easily. I love the fact that, first of all, you have this protective, I guess I don't really know what you would call it, but just this protective molding right here. Essentially, if you're sharpening down this way, which you shouldn't be, you should be sharpening out the other way, but just in case, it's nice to have some extra protection right here for your fingers, so the blade will hit this lower piece if it's moving down any further. While the handle is sort of rounded, I guess you could say it is square on all sides. This basically just gives you a better grip. It's it's more slip resistant. You're going to be able to hold it in place while you're using it, which is great. And also, it's just quick and easy to use. It doesn't really require much knowledge. You kind of just pull it out and you get going. Very simple. In terms of like washing it, I would just wash it with water if you really need to. Wipe the rod dry like really well after you're done, and then just air dry it. Pretty simple. I would never put this in the dishwasher or anything, but you won't really need to clean it that much anyway. Lastly, you also have the handle that's on top here. Really nice thing if you hang up a lot of the utensils in your kitchen. I actually don't hang this one up particularly, but I do hang a lot up, so it's a nice little feature to have just in case I ever want to. Yeah, this is the Utopia Kitchen 10-inch steel knife sharpening tool, and yeah, if you're looking to better your knives a little bit at home, maybe even like some pairs of scissors, highly recommend checking this one out. Alrighty, y'all, take it easy.